Hey everyone, today is a special edition of your Sashiko-A-Long where I'm actually stitching while I am at Fiber U in Lebanon, Missouri. I've made great progress. Look at all my bunnies. Now I have to admit, part of this I did do at the International Organization of Lace Ink Convention like 2 weeks ago over in Sparks, Nevada. But I have worked on a lot of this today and a little bit yesterday as well, and I'm very pleased with how it's coming along. So I thought I would share my Sashiko-A-Long, and I will sit here and stitch for a little bit. And this video may cut in and out a little bit as I have people that wander by. But I have a brand new thread to add on, and I am just about to start my arches. So that's this one here. That's my arches. You can see I've got several bunnies on here. I did make a few mistakes when I was doing this one, because I started off and I was doing like one of these sections as like an up and down, and so I kind of made a mistake, but that's okay. It still looks good from the back and the front, so it's totally fine. Alright, I'm going to add in some new thread and then get to stitching. So I have had a lot of fun at Fiber U. I had the opportunity to teach a couple of different classes, and those went really well yesterday. So now I should have some new tatters out in the world, which is very exciting to me. And when I start my threads, I usually just, ooh, that one is messy. Oh well, I'm going to show you anyway, because I show you all my mistakes too. So I went back through and then my end kind of split a little bit. So I'm going to go over one more and then get started. But I usually just go through a couple of sections, and then I can usually very tidily trim my ends when I'm all finished. But I'm going to go ahead and trim these now, because they made a little bit of a mess, and I kind of don't care. It's fine. I've had that attitude about this entire project, so I kind of don't care. It's fine. Alright, so there we go. I have my end in and ready to go. I have my thimble on as well. And now I'm going to start working on some arches. Never done arches before, and I didn't look anything up about them. So I'm just going to assume that I'm going to go down and come up and go down and come up and I'm just going to work them, and we'll see what happens. Because as we know with Sashiko, you should be stitching all of the stitches that go in a single direction first. But it doesn't always happen that way when you are making some like different shapes. So the arches aren't going to go all in the same direction at once. So I don't know, I just haven't quite decided what I'm going to do. I will probably take this a little slower. So I'm only doing 1, 2, 3, so I'm doing like 4 stitches at a time. So I'm only loading my needle up a little bit instead of a lot. And that's fine, totally fine. Just because there are some rules doesn't mean we can't break them. But I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to kind of do one of my Sashiko-A-Long videos, at least part of it. I don't know how much I'll get done, but at least part of it here at Fiber U while I am vending. Everybody's in class right now, so it's kind of quiet, which is fine, because I'm getting quite a bit done on my Sashiko-A-Long here. And as I've told you several times, I was very concerned about how much I was going to get done on this and how long it would take and how many videos we'd have to do, because I just haven't had time to really get this all ready to go. But that's okay. Hopefully this isn't too loud and my volume comes through too. But there we go. I'm stitching my arches. So what have you been stitching? Are you joining me in my Sashiko-A-Long? I have to say I am ordering more kits from Japan, and I'm ordering more needles because I know that I am I think I'm out of almost every Sashiko needle that we carry right now. I think all I have left as of the time of this filming is a few tubes of the Tulip Big Eye Sashiko needles, which, as you know, are one of my absolute favorites for making Mediterranean knotted lace. Like, absolute favorites. But this Olympus needle has been quite nice. It was actually included in the kit, so like if you buy the kit, you get the thread and the pre-printed fabric and the needle all ready to go. So you can just pick it up and work, which is fabulous. Or, you know, if you want to switch it out for a Sashiko needle that you like better, also fine. Ooh, somebody's having fun behind me. So anyway, I know this isn't your typical video where I'm hanging out, but it is pretty because look at all the yarn behind me. I did get in some new yarn, although I've sold through a lot of it from Handmaiden. So if you didn't catch that last time, there's not a whole lot left. I still have a good selection of the sea silk, which is down here at the bottom. Right? No, not that way. That way. Right there. But I'm very low on the silk and there it is, and the sea lace. Boy, that was entertaining. Trying to get my hand in the right direction. So, anyway, what else did I put on the website? I don't know. I've added a bunch of new books, so we have lots of new books. And I'm ordering a lot of restocks and some new books and some thread from Japan. So, in fact, I need to go take care of that bill. And, yeah. Just hanging out with me at Fiber U while I stitch. I don't know. What do you think? Do my arches look okay? They don't look bad on camera. I always get frustrated because I start and then I end up with like a stitch that somehow as I was stitching it, ended up too short. So, you know, that doesn't make me super duper happy. But I suppose it is what it is. And I'm not going to pick it out, so. Anyway. Well, I suppose it's starting to get busy, so I will talk to you all later. Hi, everybody. So, when I last chit-chatted with you, in just the video right before this one, I was working on my Sashiko-A-Long at Fiber U in Lebanon, Missouri. So I was working on it while I waited for people to wander by on Sunday. And I worked on it a little bit other places too, but I already told you all about that. So I thought I would just sort of do a little finish up, because it's a few days later now, and show you how far I made it. So here we are. This is how far I've come. I really like how it's looking. And I really like my arches. Now, I did make a mistake on my arches, and so I actually pulled my thread back. I don't usually do that. In general, you know, whatever, I'll just throw the float across the back, as Tina knows. But this time I was like, you know what? I am just going to go ahead and just, you know, do my thing and pull it back and be a little bit better with the execution of my Sashiko. Sorry, I have my earbud in, but it also has a microphone in it, so I'm hoping that it will help the overall quality of the sound as well. And I've had this in before. So anyway, it's going to be a hot day again here. We're supposed to get some storms maybe later. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. I'm working on my arches. I have lots of my bunnies done. So I have 2 bunnies and 2 squares left to go. Just kind of this corner up in here. Should be able to see them. And then my towel will be all done, and then we'll have to wash it. So we'll have to talk about washing it as well. Because it does need to be washed to take the sizing out and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the Sashiko-A-Long. I hope you have been enjoying it too. I don't know if you're stitching something else, which is absolutely fine if you are. You do not have to be stitching on Sashiko. I just thought it would be fun to run this, and you know, Tina's been talking about her, what's it called, Unfinished Objects channel on the other YouTube channel that she's running. And this is technically an unfinished object for me because I actually started this, oh, at least 2 years ago, and I just had not finished it. So now I'm going to get it done, and it's all because of you. So thank you for inspiring me to get this back out and keep me going on it, because of course I feel accountable to everybody who's watching the videos as we, you know, do our Sashiko-A-Long. And I do have good news. My box from Japan should be here this week, at the end of the week, so Friday, and I should have restocks on like all the things that I need to restock, because I am very, very, very low on my metallic thread, my Olympus metallic, very low. So I'm looking forward to getting my box, and I ordered some more books as well from Japan, so look for more book restocks. And I also picked up some more books while we were at convention, so check that out. And I'm also going to talk to the Lace Guild, because the Lace Guild out of England has a new book that I just think looks super cute. So yeah, I'm gonna get that too. So much fun, right? Anyway, so this is just sort of a short wrap-up video to go with the one that I already filmed that will be at the beginning of this. But I hope that you're enjoying our stitch along, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on all the different channels. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. You can find us all the different places. And oh, and don't forget our newsletter too. Make sure you go check out our website, www.atwistedpico.com. And look, my arches are almost done. I really like how those are coming out, don't you? Anyway, all right, I am going to run and go get, you know, all my things done for the day. I have orders to pack, and yes, I am going to go ahead and secure my end right now. Don't have a ton of thread left, and it would have been hard to come down on those bottom arches to keep going, so I'm just going to cut this off and not worry about it. But there we go. It's looking really good. I'm very excited to finish this, and I'm bringing in some more kits, so I should have a lot of Sashiko kits going up on the website very, very soon. Again, that box from Japan is due at the end of this week, and I will do my absolute best to get that up the same day that it comes, so that you'll be able to see all of the fabulous stuff that I ordered from Japan. It's very exciting. So anyway, and do you think I should do another unboxing video? Do you like those unboxing videos? Or are they just kind of meh? I don't know. Is it worthwhile? Do you want me to open the box on a video? Just tell me in the comments. And don't forget, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. It all helps us so we can find more people and share our love of crafting. So take care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, and craftually, and I will see you next time. Bye.